Yes, students. So today we are going to learn tenses. So before I begin with this topic, I have one small activity for you. Yes, you will frame sentence according to the given clue. Okay. So those who are ready, here goes the first clue for you. Frame a question. Tense form is simple present. Frame a question. Tense form simple present. Yes. How many of you are ready? Frame a question. Nobody is ready. Very good. आजकल क्या हो गया बेटा? You people are not participating in the discussions. It's really wrong. हर्ष,
क्वेश्चन
खुद बनाना है. This topic is not new to you. So let me just check your understanding with this. Harsh, मैंने अभी आपका नाम लिया है. Kindly unmute and frame a statement. It should be simple present in
Yes,
question form. Yes.
Where is my towel?
Okay. Where is my towel? Now, Bhumi.
Where is my towel?
हाँ, ठीक है. Correct है. Bhumi, frame the question with using the word do or does.
Do you like chocolates?
Okay. Correct. Do you like chocolates? Ria, does के साथ.
How are you?
मैंने does के साथ कहा. How are you is correct. Does के साथ.
मैम 10 के साथ नहीं पता लगेगा.
कोशिश करो. Give a try. Does.
मैम
जैसे
10 के साथ कैसे मतलब बनाएंगे?
जैसे भूमि ने कहा डू यू लाइक चॉकलेट्स. डज के साथ.
Does he play cricket?
Pardon, repeat it.
Does he play cricket?
Yeah, correct. Does he play cricket? Good attempt. Now coming to the next clue. Wonderful.
मैम
Good.
does he play cricket आएगा या does he plays cricket आएगा?
No, does he plays cricket नहीं आएगा because जब आप does करते हो तब verb में s नहीं लगता है. We don't use s in the verb when you are asking a question or using does in negative sentences, right? So s
Does
is
he
not
like
added.
chocolate?
हाँ, does he like chocolate? आप ये नहीं कहोगे does he likes chocolate, right? हाँ जी, चलिए next clue. Affirmative statement in present continuous. It should be a positive statement in present continuous tense. Aryaman. Aryaman. Kashish. Sukhdeep. No one is ready to give a reply. Very bad. Yes, I am. हाँ जी बेटा.
She is drinking coffee.
Correct. She is drinking coffee. We are laughing. We are learning lesson. You are listening to my lecture. So that way, affirmative statements in present continuous. Next clue. Negative statement in present perfect continuous. Present perfect. Try to recall the rule and frame a sentence quickly. Present perfect. Yes, who is ready with the answer can give? Gurnoor.
He has not been coming to school.
It's not the correct form. Present perfect का है बेटा. Present
He has
perfect.
not done her work.
Yes, he has not done his work. अगर she use करे तो she has not done her work. Negative statement. Any other statement anybody else would like to add? The negative one. I have not
She has not
completed.
gone home.
She has not gone home. Correct. I have not completed my homework. So that way, present Perfect. Now the next one. Question form in present perfect continuous tense. Question form in present perfect continuous tense. Khushi. No one is ready.
I have been working since 2 hours.
Correct. आपका फॉर्म गलत हो गया. क्वेश्चन बनाना था. क्वेश्चन बनाना था. You
For
should
how
have.
many hours have you been working?
Okay. For how many hours have you been working? We can
Has
take
he
it.
been running?
Has he been running? आगे
Running.
जब आप प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस लगाते हो एंड यू आर यूजिंग इट इन क्वेश्चन फॉर्म, तो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट के किसी भी फॉर्म में इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू ऐड सिंस और फॉर. सो योर सेंटेंस should contain the since and for, right? So
How long have you been waiting for me?
can be taken, it can be taken that way. Have you been waiting for me since an hour? ठीक है. You can also frame this way. how से भी frame कर सकते हो. ठीक है. So like who has been knocking at the door for 5 minutes, है ना? So इसमें क्या है? That means an action which started at some point in the past but it is still going on. That means present perfect है but it is still continuous. So that way we use different tenses. So let's quickly take a review of the tenses. ठीक है. सो दैट जो अभी भी हमारे दिमाग में डाउट्स हैं वो क्लियर हो जाए. सो आई होप यू आर familiar with this thing, tenses and ash. कौन मुझे बताएगा? Previously also I had explained this to you. Tenses and ash. What is this tenses? What is this ash here? Ash क्या है? Any of you, if you can unmute and tell me. Do you remember the Aishwarya Rai Abhishek Bachchan story? That the tenses is our hero here and it revolves around ash. And what is ash? It is action, state, having. So whenever we are talking about tenses, tenses क्या करते हैं? Tenses जो है, these are those words which tell us about the time of happening of an event or action, right? So it can be present, it can be past, it can be future as well. But जो भी हो, it revolves around these three things, that is action, state or having. कोई घटना घट रही है या घट चुकी है या घटने वाली है, that is action state. It refers to HPQ. State में क्या आता है? When you refer to any health of a person, any profession or any quality of a person or a thing, then we call it state. She is sick. Health के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. She is a teacher. Profession. Honey tastes sweet. Quality of a thing. Having refers to the position. She has 2 cars. She owns 2 cars. So that way action, state और having के इर्द गिर्द जो है हमारे सारे tenses revolve करते हैं. And we just have to understand this and remember certain rules when we are using the tenses. Okay. So we have 3 types of tenses: present, past, and future. And these 3 are further classified into 4 categories of indefinite or simple, continuous tense, perfect tense, and perfect continuous tense, right? So we will be learning it quickly. Now, if you remember, last year भी ऐसे कुछ examples मैंने आपके साथ share किए थे, that it rains heavily in Assam, water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade, I get up 6 o'clock in the morning, the earth moves around the sun, a botanist studies plants, honey tastes sweet. So what exactly these statements are telling us? That it rains heavily in Assam, it's a permanent truth कि वहाँ बहुत बारिश होती है. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. It's a scientific fact. Getting up at 6 in the morning, it's a habit, it's a daily routine. earth moves around the sun. It is universal truth. A botanist studies plants, professional quality of a botanist. Honey tastes sweet. It's the natural quality of honey. So let's understand indefinite or simple present tense. So simple present tense, it is used to express a habitual action. Monkeys eat banana. We take exercise daily. To express universal truth, this already we have read. A magnet attracts iron. It is used to express a scientific fact like gases expand when heated. In conditional sentences, he will come if I invite him. So अगर मैं उसे बुलाता हूँ वो जरूर आएगा. If you park the car here, the police will challan you. तो तुम अगर यहाँ पार्क करते हो, पुलिस तुम पर चालान कर देगा. So see the formation in the conditional. You are using simple present. आप इसे ऐसे नहीं लिखोगे. He will come if I will invite him. I के साथ, if के साथ, यहाँ will का usage नहीं होगा. If you're using it, that means the tense is wrong here. So in conditional statements, we use simple present tense, right? Now, next one. Very commonly used when you say that in exclamatory sentences beginning with here and there, if you remember this thing. Here comes the train, there she goes. So exclamatory क्यों? क्योंकि ये sudden expression होते हैं. आप बहुत देर से बस में खड़े हो और अचानक बस की क्यू में खड़े हो, बस नहीं आ रही है, and suddenly you see your bus approaching you और आप कह देते लो बस आ गई. But English में आप ये नहीं कहोगे bus is coming, bus is arriving. हम कहेंगे here comes the bus, right? बिजली चली जाती है तो हम खुशी से कहते हैं अरे लाइट आ गई, बट हम ऐसे इंग्लिश में नहीं कह सकते हैं. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट इज जब आप किसी एक जैसे आप टेलीविजन पे कमेंट्रीज सुनते हो, सो इन दोस नैरेटिव्स व्हिच इज गोइंग ऑन एट द टाइम एंड व्हेन यू आर गिविंग सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ कमेंट्रीज, सो इट इज always suggested that you use simple present tense there. So Sachin runs up to the wicket, he bowls, Rajak steps forward and drives the ball to the boundary. So इस तरह की जो narratives होती हैं, ये जो narration की जाती हैं, live commentaries होती हैं, वहां पर हम present continuous के बजाय we use simple present, right? So इस तरह से आप देखिए कि इन चीजों पर जब आप इन चीजों को express करते हो, you use simple present tense. तो अगर किसी scientific fact को बता रहे हो, if you're talking about any universal truth, any daily routine, so you will express it in simple present tense, right? So let's quickly understand the rules of simple present tense in affirmative sentences when it is subject is singular. So with he, she, it, we use verb with s or es plus object, like he plays football. So जब subject singular है, verb में s या es लग जाता है. It rains heavily in August. Rohit often comes late, right? And if it is plural, the subject is plural there. So subject, that is I, we, you, they. I is exception here, which follows the rules of the plural subjects. Verb one, but see, we don't use here s or es followed by an object. So they play football. Rohan and Sandeep like to watch television. So here we have plural subjects here, two subjects here, more than one. Then also we will use the verb first form but without s or es. So in verb school, जब हम plurals के साथ verb लगाते हैं, we call them plural verb, and when we use the verb with the singular subjects, we call them singular verb as well. Negative sentences with singular, we use does not, right? So subject के साथ does not, V1 plus object. He does not play football. It does not rain heavily in August. When it comes to plural, with subject we use do not. So they do not play football. Rohan and Sandeep do not watch television. With interrogative sentences, singular, we bring this does in the beginning of the sentence, and then we place the subject, verb in its first form and object. And here verb will be used without s or es, right? So does he play football? Does it rain heavily in August? With plurals, we begin the question with do. So do, subject, V1 and object. Do they play football? Do Rohan and Sandeep watch television? Right? You can always use WH question as well. So you can use why does she weep? वो क्यों रोती है? Right, students? Now, basically what happens is we Indians, we think in Hindi and then we translate in English. But it is always suggested that when you are learning English language, start thinking in English. When the process starts, you become fluent in speaking in English as well. But still, we follow this way that we first think in Hindi and then we translate. So it is also important to understand कि हिंदी में इसका वाक्य कैसे बनेगा, right? जैसे वो फुटबॉल खेलता है, that means वो क्या खेला करता है रोज? वो फुटबॉल खेलता है, वो रोज सुबह सैर पर जाता है. सो देखिए वर्ब में कौन सी आवाज आ रही है? ता है, ती है, ते है. सो जब आप प्रेजेंट सिंपल प्रेजेंट यूज कर रहे हो या प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट यूज कर रहे हो, आपको ये देखना है कि आवाज किस तरह से आ रही है. सूरज धरती जो है सूरज के चक्कर लगाती है, यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ हो गया. मैं रोज सुबह उठकर ब्रश करता हूँ, मुंह धोता हूँ, नाश्ता करता हूँ. दैट वे ता है, ती है, ते है की आवाज आती है. बट इट इज ऑलवेज advised to you that think in English, learn the rules properly, understand it, and use it properly when you are writing or speaking English. Okay? So this is about the simple present or present indefinite. Now let's move on to the next one, that is present continuous tense. So present continuous tense is used to express an action going on at the time of speaking. So जब action चल रहा है, जब हम बात कर रहे हैं, तब जो काम हो रहा है. So I am writing a letter. It is raining heavily. Children are playing in the garden. So at the time of speaking, you express an action which is going on. We are learning English online. Present continuous tense is also used to express an action going on these days, but not necessarily at the time of speaking. हो सकता है कि आजकल कोई काम आप कर रहे हो, बट जब आप बता रहे हो उसके बारे में, तब वो काम नहीं हो रहा है. And that is a temporary action. So you also express that in present continuous tense. He is writing a book on English grammar. Maybe at the moment the person is not writing, but still he is doing this work these days. We are looking for a house on rent these days. आजकल हम किराए पर घर ढूंढ रहे हैं. So once the work will be done, the house you will find, you'll stop looking for house on rent. So वो temporary action है, but जो आजकल आप कर रहे हो, but at the time of speaking, not necessarily वो काम हो रहा है. So it is also expressed in present continuous tense. Present continuous tense एक और condition में use होता है for planned future actions. Right? You can also say it in this way: I shall meet my sister tomorrow. You can also use it: I'm meeting my sister tomorrow. So with this type of statement, often these statements are used with the adverbs of time. They say tomorrow, later, today, soon. Such kind of words are used there. But that is arranged, planned, and you're sure to do that work. So you can always express it in present continuous tense. Now, sometimes what happens is we come across with both simple present tense and present continuous tense in the same sentence. So how will you express that? Take this example: the phone always rings when we are having dinner. तो जब भी हम डिनर कर रहे होते हैं, घंटी फोन की बज उठती है. So two actions are happening at the same time in present tense, and we use present continuous for the action that had started before one time and it continued, right? But it was interrupted with another action. और यहाँ interrupt किस action से हुआ है? The ringing of the phone. So that will be expressed in simple present, and जो action चल रहा था उसे आप express करोगे in present continuous. So the phone always rings when we are having dinner. अक्सर फोन की घंटी बज उठती है जब भी हम खाना खा रहे होते हैं. So जो present continuous tense है, देखिए इसकी क्या पहचान है हिंदी में? रहा है, रही है, this way. Okay, so present continuous is used to express an action which is going on at the time of speaking, or an action which is going on these days but not necessarily at the time of speaking. And in case certain things are planned in near future, it is sure that you will go for that particular event or activity, and adverbs of time such as tomorrow, later, soon, next year is added to it, then you can always express it in present continuous tense. So let's understand the rules of present continuous tense. In affirmative sentences, how we write it? We place the subject, then we place is, am, are according to the subject used. Then we place V1 plus ing plus the object. So she is writing a letter. So she is the subject here, is writing verb a letter. I am cooking food. I here is followed by am, then cook word in its V1 form with ing, cooking food. They are singing songs. So when the verb is plural, we use, sorry, when the subject is plural, we use plural verb. So they के साथ are follow करेगा, singing songs. In negative statements, subject is not, am not, are not plus V1 plus ing and the object. She is not writing a letter. I am not cooking food. They are not singing songs. Interrogative sentences may we will place the helping verb first, is, am, are, then we will place the subject, then verb plus ing plus object and question mark. Is she writing a letter? So see, we have placed the helping verb first, then the subject and the main verb with ing. Am I cooking food? Are they singing songs? So remember the quasum जो follow करता है, right? So first is question word, then the subject, then the main verb and the object, right? Yes. Now next is present perfect tense. Very simple. It is used to express an action that has been completed recently. कोई एक action जो अभी अभी खत्म हुआ है. I have just received a message. He has completed his work. Mohan and Sita have left for station, right? So जब हम किसी action को refer करते हैं जो अभी अभी खत्म हुआ है, then we use present perfect tense. There is one more condition where we express a past action, but the result of which still continues, or something that might have happened in a long time back, but the action or its effect is still in the present. Then also we express that in present perfect tense. We don't go for using past tense there. जैसे she has been ill since last Sunday. What it implies that yes, वो अभी भी बीमार है. She is still ill, right? Then the car has broken down. That means so I cannot go to office, or I cannot travel at the moment because still the car is not in a working condition. If I say the car broke down, it is referring to simple past. That means कार खराब हो गई थी but अब वो ठीक है. But if I use present perfect there, it tells us that sometime at in the back in the past the car broke down but it is still not working. So हम इसे express करेंगे in present perfect tense. The car has broken down, right? Seema has eaten all the biscuits. That means nothing is left to give you now. कुछ भी नहीं बचा है. So that way we see that how the effect of an action which was done in the past, it is still in the present. And we are not interested when the action took place or was completed, but the time of action is neither given nor implied, but the effect is still present. In that case, what we do? We use present perfect tense. So rules of present perfect tense. In affirmative with singular, we use has, verb in its third form, and object. Like she has won the match. She is the subject here. As she is singular, so we use has. With plural, we will use have. And verb, win, one होता है, so one का हमने लेना है third form. Plurals, subject, have, V3 and object. They have won the match. Rama and Riya have solved all the sums. So with has or have, we three will follow. Remember this part. Negative sentences may, it will follow with has not or have not. She has not won the match. They have not won the match. Rama has not solved all the sums. So that way you will use has or have with not plus V3. In interrogative, we will place the helping verb first, then we will place the subject, and then V3 and the object. So with singular, we use has. So has he won the match? Has Rama solved all the sums? With plural, we use have. Subject, V3 and the object. Have they won the match? Have Rama and Riya solved all the sums? And the last one in present tense is the present perfect continuous. So when we talk about present perfect continuous, it is used to express an action that began in the past and is still going on. That means past के किसी एक time पर वो काम शुरू हुआ और अभी भी वो चल रहा है. She has been watching the TV since evening. वो शाम से ही टीवी देख रही है. दैट मीन्स शाम से उसने देखना शुरू किया, रात हो गई, एंड शी इज स्टिल watching the television. So that way has been watching. And present perfect continuous, when we are using that, it is important that you use since and for with the statement. Since is used for the point of time and for is used for the period of time. Okay. So in affirmative sentences with singular, subject will be followed by has. We place this word been here, then V1 and ing. ing to depict that it is continuous and object. She has been playing since 5 o'clock. So exact time बताया है, इसलिए हमने use करना है since. Rama has been solving all the sums for 2 hours. मतलब पिछले 2 घंटे से रमा सारे sums solve कर रही है. वो काम अभी भी चल रहा है. So at particular time in the past, the work started, but it is still going on. So this way we use present perfect tense with affirmative. With plural, have been V1. So they have been playing the match since 5 o'clock. Rama and Riya have been solving all the sums for 2 hours. Time is given in the present perfect continuous tense. Since is used for the point of time. For is used for the period of time. Point means exact time जब आप बताते हो. For जब आप एक period of time बताते हो, 2 घंटा, 5 दिन, 1 साल, 1 हफ्ता, that way. Okay, students? Then in negative sentences, it is followed by has not or have not. So with singular, subject, has not, been plus V1, ing and object. She has not been playing since 5 o'clock. Rama has not been solving all the sums for 2 hours. In plural, subject, have not, V1, ing and object. They have not been playing since 5 o'clock. Rama and Riya have not been solving all the sums for 2 hours. So this way, हमने has और been जो है या have और been के बीच में not लगाकर इसे negative sentence बनाना है. And with interrogatives, again, we will place with singular has, this verb will come first, helping verb, then the subject, then been, V1 plus object. V1 के साथ यहाँ ing आएगा, the typing error is there. So has she been playing since 5 o'clock? Has Rama been solving all the sums for 2 hours? So this way. And with plurals, we place have, subject with ing. Please ignore this one. Have they been playing the match since 5 o'clock? Have Rama and Riya been solving all the sums for 2 hours? So this way, you use this have plus V1 ing with been in the plural form of interrogative sentences. So in simple rules को आपने याद रखना है, and with this you will be able to frame proper sentences and you'll not commit any mistakes while using tenses. ठीक है? So it was a quick review of present tense. So we have discussed about the present indefinite, the present continuous, then present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, students? I hope this part of tense is clear to you all. So I'm going to stop here today.